Let us introduce you to the camera that made our channel possible. Say hello to the Pixel 4a, the best smartphone that ever existed. But why is this phone a topic of our video, if it's only a 5-year-old model? The recent development has sadly made it the attic material. Namely, the update from Google utterly destroys its battery life, and we'll have to say goodbye to Pixel 4a as we knew it. August 3rd, 2020 saw the release of Google Pixel 4a, a budget-oriented variant of the Pixel 4 smartphone. It is empowered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G chipset, with octa-core Kryo 470 CPU cores and Adreno 618 graphics. Pixel 4a has 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. The selfie camera is 8MP and the main one is 12.2MP, supported by excellent software processing. It has a 3140 mAh battery, which sustains the phone easily for multiple days. This will be important later. All in this tiny 5.7-inch package. Ever since it came out, it was obvious it is an amazing deal at 350 euros in Europe. The main draw personally was its dimensions and the existence of the headphone jack. I snagged it slightly discounted in 2021, and it has been my trustworthy companion for more than 3 years. Software support for it ended in August 2023, a mere 3 years after its release. And the first apps that were bugging out on the phone were of course Google's. Since I've had a great experience with this device, two of us attic dwellers got Pixel 7a as our new phone. And 4a has been dedicated to being an attic tier tech camera full time. In 2022, when we recorded our first video, it possessed the best camera we had available. And ever since then, until the purchase of 7a, it was one and the only. While our filming is still amateur hour all around, Pixel 4a, with its ease of use, elevated our material to a surprisingly good level. You can only see a fraction of many hours of materials, and thousands of pictures this tiny pixel captured for us. In January of 2025, we've read reports of the recent update obliterating the phone's battery performance. The update changes the maximum battery voltage from 4.45V to 3.87V. In turn, a battery that lasted more than a day is reduced to lasting less than 2 hours. Ever since that came to light, it remained shut down to avoid that fatal update. But a more recent recall in Australia shed some light on the topic. It seems that in its current state, the aging Pixel 4a battery is in danger of exploding. Therefore, more than a half a volt decrease in the update of that. This is an extremely clunky and terrible solution from Google. Our collective faith in the company fades day by day, but we could have sworn that the Pixels are great products. Thank you, Google. Our faith in Pixels is now lost as well. If you follow our endeavors with the old hardware, you know we aren't fans of potential explosions. So in the end, we'll have to update the Pixel. An update after the update. The battery life of this Pixel 4a still seems to hold up to a day. However, it's not connected to any cellular network, Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Also, now it displays battery replacement recommendation. The link provided takes us to the Google page where we can select a way of reparation. Battery replacement option is only available in a select few countries. The only thing the rest of us get is $50, and yet people had trouble getting even that. It's a damn shame how hardware manufacturers treat their customers and their aging products. If beside us three humans, there was a fourth member of the attic, it would be this phone. Thank you, nameless Pixel 4a. Safe travels to the great attic beyond.